Good evening. My name is Michael Dion. I'm the Executive Director and Chief Financial Officer for the Fall River Community Development Agency. This public hearing is being held to provide residents of the City of Fall River the opportunity to express their views on the following proposed substantial amendment. On or about July 30th, 2020, the City of Fall River will submit to the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development a substantial amendment to the 2019-2020 Annual Action Plan for the Emergency Solutions Grant Program. President Trump signed the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, Public Law 116-136, on March 27, 2020, to help the nation respond to the coronavirus COVID-19 outbreak. On June 9, 2020, the City of Fall River received its second allocation of ESG program funds in the amount of $1,275,287. These special ESG CV funds are to be used to prepare, prevent, and respond to the coronavirus pandemic among individuals and families who are homeless or receiving homeless assistance, and to support additional homeless assistance and homeless prevention activities to mitigate the impacts of COVID-19. In accordance with 24 CFR 91.05 C2 and K and Subpart B of the federal regulations relative to citizens' participation for community planning and development programs and applicable waivers made available to those requirements through the CARES Act, the City of Fall River is making a substantial amendment to the 2020 Consolidated Plan and the 2019-2020 Annual Action Plan available to the public through this notice. Funding under the Emergency Solutions Grant Program will be used for the following activities. Homeless prevention is financial assistance and services in the amount of $1,029,759 for housing relocation and stabilization services or short-term and medium-term rental assistance to help program participants regain stability in their current housing or move into other permanent housing and achieve stability in that housing. The purpose of this commitment is to respond to the coronavirus. Rapid rehousing, financial assistance and services in the amount of $100,000 for housing relocation and stabilization services or short-term, medium-term rental assistance to help individuals or families living in shelters or in places not meant for human habitation move as quickly as possible into permanent housing and achieve stability. The purpose of this commitment is to respond to the coronavirus. The Homeless Management Information System in the amount of $18,000 to pay for costs of participating in and contributing to data collection through the Caseworthy HMIS system. The proposed budget is for additional cost for Caseworthy HMIS computer system. The purpose of this commitment is to respond to the coronavirus. $127,528 will be used for administration of the program. The CARES Act allows 10% for the grant total to be used for administration for the additional grant funding. The purpose of this commitment is to respond to the coronavirus. On July 20th, 2020, a display advertisement was published in the Fall River Herald News, in the Au-Journal newspaper, and on the city website, www.fallriverma.org, to inform the public about the opportunity to comment on the proposed substantial amendment. All comments, testimonies, statements, letters, and petitions submitted before tonight's hearing or by the end of the comment period on July 27, 2020, will be used in the preparation of the substantial amendment. The format of tonight's public hearing allows for participants the opportunity to express their views on the proposed substantial amendment. Prepared statements to that effect, where being accepted, will be read. Persons wishing to provide comment have been asked to submit written comments prior to the hearing. As of today, no written comments have been received as of the date of this public hearing. Therefore, this concludes the public hearing for this evening. Thank you.